No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Hello guys, and welcome to another deck profile. Today we got our first place and second place, and which place do you was? You don't know.
The tournament, but we do the list together.
That's the most important thing. Our final was Mirror, Beerus, and all of them created the deck together.
Yeah, other two. We are in
Yes,
five. With
and we will talk about the deck, your matchups,
Yeah.
and just start. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Luca.
I'm Francesco.
And I'm Alessandro.
And we decided to play Beerus because we think that is the best red leader at the moment. Just because it has a very good matchup against top Goku.
It's like the more flexible, and it's kind of like if you like this type of leader, it gives you the possibility to go aggro, to go control, to defend yourself and to do everything basically. So that's why we went to.
And the strongest thing is that with only one Gohan, you can remove one piece from the opponent boards in red mirror, basically, especially the Android, the best play in mirror. And I was playing Goku yesterday, and I was the Goku of the team, but I decided yesterday to change because I was the loser of the team until yesterday.
Now is the win.
And totally unexpected, but I have to thank Francesco because he was the first and also Alessandro.
To be fair, the very first was Alessandro.
Yes.
The very first was Alessandro.
Okay.
In 0-1.
From day one after the spoilers,
Okay.
he said instantly Beerus best deck.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because the power, you can destroy Android and
Yeah.
you can destroy Kefla, so I think he's the best. And I told Francesco, play Beerus. And
And then later I tried Goku insane, incredible against other colors, and then we tested
Yeah, but
Beerus.
Beerus was the right call.
Yeah.
So let's go to the deck.
Start.
Let's go.
Okay. Starters.
Not much to say.
Rush
This
it.
card is
Yeah.
wow.
And we played three to kill this,
To kill this, yes.
especially against Goku.
Yep.
This card is broken. Turn one, you play this, pass, and the opponent says,
It's like
Exactly, yeah.
there is a lot of long return value in this card, and eventually you can even even attack. Like if you downgrade the character, opponent character, and in general, when you don't need it anymore, you just use it for counter. So it's very strong in with the Goku matchup.
This one is the strongest, but also this one is good because in 10k counter, in mirror you can play this and then counter the critical.
You kill the mutant and then you eventually counter the critical on the next attack.
The thing is, if the opponent plays this in response, is better this. Against Goku is better this, but this one is 10k counter. In this deck we want to see more 10k counters as
At the
possible.
end of the day, Dragonball is like a math game.
A math game, yeah.
If you play a card with less counter power, you kind of weaken yourself in defense and even in offense. So if you have to play a card that is not 10k, you have to have a very good reason, in my opinion.
Exactly.
So we decided to play as less no counters as possible, as more 10k counters as possible. For me, this was the best, playing 4 and nothing more, but we wanted to increase the chance to see this turn 1 against red, and also to have 10k counters for late.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This card is late game is just mana.
Just mana,
and nothing more. This one is counter,
Yeah.
so
Agreed.
super combo this one because the opponent need to think that we are playing the spell to add the
There's a reason behind, yeah.
Yeah, there is a very small layer.
smart play. 3 of these, not 4. We cut at 1 for other cards, maybe the Goku. Yeah. Just because it's good because you need to you want to do value with the cards, drawing and countering as more as possible because you're playing a critical leader, so you don't draw a lot, and so cycling the cards is good.
And it's also a tournament of power.
A tournament a target. We played the 25 targets. Yeah. Maybe we could add more. We will try to see because sometimes Basil can miss. I missed one once in Top Cut. 4 of these too strong. I don't know why people doesn't play this. I saw some lists without. I don't know how it's possible.
Like searches in these games are so strong. Like you play them and then they give you a card and then eventually they parry an attack or they help you kill a person. And in this deck, particularly when you don't have that much drawing power, you need to see the Keflas and stuff. This is like crazy.
You also look 5. This is probably the best searcher in the game.
Yes,
yes.
I agree.
Also go on look 3.
Yep.
And you only add 4 cost or less, or 5.
5 cost or less, yes.
This one can add everything.
Yes.
So the best searcher in the game.
Absolute.
And then for Self-Awakener, this card is also strong because probably the best Self-Awakener.
I think it's the best Self-Awakener in the game.
The game because critical.
Well, critical and also doesn't really have to attack to get the life, which is kind of important. And in the mirror with the Beerus mirror, I felt like you use this very aggressively because the mirror Beerus is kind of like a 3 matchup in which basically you have like 3 cards. So this really, really hurts because you don't have any card to draw, so eventually you feel it.
And then we played only 3 Android. We decided to cut one this morning.
Yes.
Because we founded the Goku. So this is the turn 3 play.
Yes.
And Android in mirror is not good, very good. In late game especially is unuseful because then you play Goku, other cards.
Actually, I think it's one
you lose value if you play this in late game.
I think it's one of the weaker cards of the deck actually because too many things. Basically, it's like overpowered just against green, but blue kind of bounce it.
Yeah,
Red,
against blue you never played.
Destroy it, and like in the mirror is completely pointless. And
In
yellow,
in some spot is good because you add 5k to leader. So in some spots is 5k more and you get a value of 5.
Yeah, but even there, like people found a way to go around this. Like Goku plays like the Gohan that goes -10 to everything and then goes for the
exactly.
Or the God Kame.
Kamehameha.
We tested with the God Kame
Yes.
4 copies, 3 copies,
This
and
is
everything.
that's literally the reason why you won my last game with this one because it kills this card and
Never played this before in testing. We just decided this morning. Okay, let's cut an Android. For me, Android is good against Goku. It's very strong because you force him to play Gohan and don't play his Android, and you can do the play Kefla the next turn.
Yes.
And so
Actually,
it's a bait. You force the opponent to do something else than the Android.
It's a great bait if you want to push the opponent to like go double Gohan because then with the coin, of course, you go Beerus.
Exactly against
That's
Goku.
the best bait you can
Yeah. Against Goku, very strong display.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then, of course, for Gohan, too strong. Nothing to say. Crazy card.
Especially
with
with
like -25.
We have to show the best combo in the
card.
game.
Yes, show
The
it.
best combo.
Let's go.
We showed you the
Because we found
in
out
the final.
actually this card, some people cut it, which is
This card is crazy.
How can you cut one of the best cards?
This card is crazy
This card
because
is so crazy.
You can do this plus this best
that's
card
why.
in the game.
The best card in the game.
Probably banned. This combo, no sense. In late game it's too strong, too much value. Also if you do Kefla, draw, pass, I will never lose.
basically
It's
so
it's
crazy,
like
yeah.
a super strong defensive play too, actually. So it doesn't make sense, honestly.
It's so crazy.
And then we decided to play 2 spells. This card maybe is underrated in Beerus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also Goku is the best card because a lot of value, tap 1, discard, play, and then you could also
Goku
play.
is
It's broken. In Beerus, in some spot, it's very good because you can continue to recycle the Kefla.
You can push if
You can push.
If you push people to 1 life, it's very good to just push people kind of thing. This is so strong because you just go like 25, 50, and it's like a 50, so people have to parry, and it is actually very strong in other 2 occasions. One with the Goku, and we will see it, and the other one will be in defense. So if you go like 6 down, 6 spanner, and you just go Kefla, and then you leave 2 open, you have basically like a 20,000 defense with the other 2 cards that these cards draw, and then you have a 25k defense in here. And eventually, if you have a Beerus or a Goku, you even draw a card defensively because there is a 30k on Mori in places. And of course, I literally won 2 games today just because closing with the Goku. Like in a mirror, it's very slow against blue, it's kind of slow. You can just go 7 mana with the coin, maybe 6, and then you go just Goku and then spell is deadly. Nobody expected.
Yeah, also because after the 5 drops, you will play at 6 mana, and then you can continue to do Kefla spell, leaving also open to survive. So it's just a late game gameplay.
It is already kind of good to go to 6 mana, I think, because you can just go 5 plus 1, and then you can go, the 5s are all 35, so you can just go like 40. It's already good. And when you feel like you are going for the closure, you just go 7 and you go with spell. Super strong. And
then 2 Goku. This is the finisher, is the Ribrianne of the deck, but better.
I don't know.
With the synergy of the leader is better.
It is actually, there are a lot of synergies in here because at the end of the day it's like -20 and here it's -10. So you can kind of defend yourself by using this actually. You just kill at 10k. And of course, if people kind of rely on this, for example, to defend themselves, you just kill it and then attack, which of course is. So. And
then to Beerus. We cutted 1 just for because it's no counter, but for me it's very strong because if the opponent doesn't respect this, you need to punish him and you need discard in hand, of course. And is a win condition most of the time against Goku. If he doesn't play around it, playing double Gohan, Kefla. If you don't respect this, you lose on the spot. So, and then last 2 cards, never used.
Never used.
The elephant.
The meme card.
Yeah, not at all, because it's a removal for big bodies against the Black Goku. I lost against Black Goku, but I discarded this for counter. And against green is quite good. You need to see.
Combo,
you need to see these 2 cards or this maybe play, kill Broly and combo 40. Yeah, or 30-30. Yeah. Honestly, from next week we will cut this. It's cuttable because now probably only meta red. So.
This is kind of like the small spots in the deck. They are very meta relevant. So in this case, like there is not too many like target for this, so maybe you can cut it, I guess. You can like go for the 3-drop for the Tournament of Power just for consistency with Basil. Or you can put like another Beerus, but you lose 10k counter. Or you can go for.
Or maybe the robot, the other Tournament of Power. 3-drop, -5 on play, -5 when attacking. So next week. Only Beerus mirror.
Only Beerus mirror, you think so? Yeah, we need to say we have
we
top.
Need to do something else.
Yeah, we have top 16. We have 14 red decks, 2 blue decks, 10 Goku, 4 Beerus, and 1 Trunks and 1 Goku Black. And we was like, wow, Goku will bring it home. We see the final was Beerus mirror.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
This is crazy because yesterday we saw a final in Japan. A tournament, I don't know. Yeah, the final was Beerus.
Yeah.
And I don't know which kind of tournament, maybe a regional. Or
today was a regional. The guy told me Goku against Goku, final Goku won.
Yesterday we saw a final with Beerus.
Today
we can win the tournament with Beerus. So let's play it.
So you will stay for Beerus for this set. You think so?
Maybe it's now time for the counter to the counter.
Maybe you want to trick the people now. So everyone is playing Beerus and you will play something against. Let's see. Yeah, guys, crazy achievement.
This is crazy. For me, it's a dream, honestly. Not for the win, but for the final. We
for the path.
Of course.
We started together, we studied together, we came here by flight together, and then
of course.
We will hopefully get drunk together.
It's crazy. You was first place, second place. You built a deck with them. It's crazy achievement. You got serial number Luffy, some nice prizes. You have the biggest prize. You build a deck together. That's the
Yeah.
most important
Yes,
thing
yes.
because you are like a family. It's so important.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for my
Yeah.
friend. I didn't win, but I'm so happy.
You're more happy than them. Yeah, it is. That's
was
what.
so relaxing actually.
That's what I love about TCG because everything is just like a family and brings everything together.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
congrats again.
Thank you.
You want to give some shout outs to some friends in Italy, to your social media? Just
For me, shout out to my testing group, my friends Alessandro, Francesco, Mirko, Mino, and my Saka Godr team, WhatsApp group, One Piece testing.
yeah, shout out to them.
And shout out to my local store, Tempio di Kronos. Ciao Gennaro, ciao Massimo. And my
Twitter
family
account.
and my Twitter.
Yes.
Like Ellie on Twitter.
What about you?
For me, I just same guys.
The same,
of
yeah.
course, Alessandro, Luca, and Mirko. And I would like to, even also say hi to my friends like Alessandro, Onofrio, and Raffaele, and just happy that we actually got the result.
And shout out to noHEROES for the top.
Oh, of course,
Shout
thank
out
you,
to the
thank you.
audience, of
You
course.
can also give shout out
Yes,
if you want.
I want to shout out my friend, my test team Luca, Francesco, Mirko, and Mino. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah.
And also shout out to my local store in Hungary at Tadaima. And I want to. So noHEROES, it was very, very, very good experience today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for
everything.
the nice
Actually,
words.
actually, I just want to say
Yes.
shout out to the organizers because actually this tournament went very smoothly.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
in
very
one
fast.
Day,
Yeah.
With, the
With
constraints
top cut
such,
and
everything,
top cut,
yes.
I was thinking that we would be staying here till
Forever.
midnight and all, but like, instead it was pretty well organized.
Yeah, thank you guys for the nice words. Hopefully we see us next time and
Support the game
yes.
And play right.
and play Dragon Ball.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Rip Akira Toriyama.